Actually, no. Well, get it done in the AM hours because it's really hot later, but get it done before it rains again.
Yeah, because the weeds are out of control.
Oh, they're just driving allergy sufferers crazy.
Yeah, can you tell here? I'm a little stuffy. All right, at 4:49 this morning, we do have an accident that's in the clearing stages. It's live here on the ADOT camera. It's the I-10 westbound near 27th Avenue. It is off to the side, but you see the flashing lights there as they're trying to clear it up. And we see a little bit of traffic because people are paying attention to what's going on. However, when we take a look at the maps, we still see some green in the area, so that's some good news. I'll let you know when that one completely clears up. When we take a look at the big picture, we do have a lot of green on our maps all across the valley, in the East Valley on the 60 on both the 202s, the North Valley on the I-17 and the Loop 101, and then even out in the far West Valley on the Loop 101 and the Loop 303, we have great driving conditions. However, we do have another accident that is clearing up here in the West Valley. It's the I-10 eastbound 83rd Avenue. The exit ramp is blocked because of that accident. I do see a lot of red here in the area as you're trying to exit off that freeway, so you cannot do that. Go ahead and use 91st Avenue or 75th Avenue instead, and I'll keep you updated when that clears up. Okay, let's plan ahead. Let's take a look at our Futurecast for 7:30 a.m. We will see some traffic in the West Valley on the I-10 eastbound as you approach 59th Avenue. That'll continue towards downtown Phoenix, and of course we'll see busy traffic on the 17 southbound curve there, and it'll continue till Central. So yesterday, when I was watching everything, we had a lot of traffic at 8 a.m. So I'm going to check that out and give you a look at our Futurecast for 8 a.m. But we had busy traffic on the 17, the 51, and of course on the I-10 far out in the West Valley. So plan ahead for that, and I'll keep you updated when these accidents clear up. Rachel?
Thank you so much. We'll still
in the clearing stages. It's on the I-10 westbound near 27th Avenue. It's live here on the ADOT camera. It is off to the side, but you still see the flashing lights. And when you see those flashing lights, people are paying attention to what's going on. So drive with caution in that area. It's not causing any major delays for you. We still see some green, but I'll let you know when that one completely clears up. When we take a look at the big picture, we do have an area slowing down on the I-17 and another accident that's blocking an exit ramp. I'll give you the details coming up in my next report. West Valley. It's the I-10 westbound near 27th Avenue. It is off to the side, but we're seeing some busier traffic here because we have those flashing lights and people are paying attention to what's going on. So that's why we see a little bit more traffic there in that area. It doesn't show up on the maps here, but still drive with caution until it's completely out of the way. When we take a look at the big picture, we have a lot of green in the East Valley and the North Valley. We see a little bit of traffic building up on the 17 southbound there, and as you get closer to 7th Avenue, we hit that orange zone. And then we have this accident that is blocking the exit ramp. It's the I-10 eastbound 83rd Avenue exit ramp. That is blocked, so remember to go ahead and exit at 91st Avenue or 75th Avenue instead to get around that one, and I'll let you know when it reopens. Rachel?
Thank you so much. We'll still
Let's start off with the live look from our ADOT camera. This is the I-17 in Cactus. Just a reminder that they're still doing some construction on the I-17 southbound at Cactus there, so you cannot exit off that part of the freeway, and it looks like it's going to take some time for them to finish that. So just remember that when you're heading out over there on the I-17. When we take a look at the big picture, we do have a lot of green. However, we have 2 accidents in the clearing stages in the West Valley. I'll give you the details coming up in my next report. Ryan?
Road trip there.
Ding, 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 ding. That is next on the list. All right, thank you, Crystal. It is 5:48 in the morning, and let's start off with the live look from our ADOT camera. This is in the West Valley on the I-10 at 91st Avenue. Traffic is starting to slow down and build up over there in that area far out in the West Valley, but we still see a lot of green on our maps at this time. We have an accident in the clearing stages. It's been there for a while on the I-10 westbound at 27th Avenue. It's just taking some time to clear up, but we do see some busy traffic in the opposite direction. This is on the I-10 eastbound. As you approach 35th Avenue, you start to hit that orange zone, and it continues until you get to the stack there. So it's moving about 30 miles per hour. We still have this exit ramp that is blocked due to an accident on the I-10 eastbound at 83rd Avenue. So as you're getting ready to head out the door, just know that you can't exit at 83rd. Go ahead and use 91st or 75th instead, and I'll keep you updated when that area reopens. Ryan?
All right, we appreciate that. Still ahead on to
morning. Let's start off with a live look from our ADOT camera. This is the I-17 at the Durango curve here. We have light traffic at this time, but later this morning around 7 a.m. it's going to be busy out there. So just remember that as you're heading out over there. We do have a new surface street accident that popped up in the East Valley. This is on Broadway Road at Mill Avenue. No major delays around this one just yet, but I'll keep an eye on it and let you know what's going on with that one. We do have a couple other accidents in the West Valley. I'll give you some details coming up in the next report. Ryan?
All right, Vanessa, we appreciate
accident in the East Valley that's causing some delays for you. It's the US 60 westbound at Mill Avenue. We start to see some traffic build up as you hit Rural Road there. We're in the orange zone, moving about 30 miles per hour. So if you're getting ready to head out within the next few minutes, just remember that you're going to be seeing a little bit of traffic in that area until it clears up, and I'll let you know when that happens. Then we have a surface street accident on Broadway Road and Mill Avenue. We see a little bit of traffic around that one as well, so that one's causing some issues for you this morning. When we take a look at the big picture, we do have a lot of green on our maps, we see a little bit of traffic on the 17 southbound as you approach 7th Avenue. We're in the orange zone there, but not too bad. And then we're starting to see a little bit of traffic as well on the I-10 eastbound as you approach the Avondale area. And then we still have this exit ramp that is blocked in the West Valley, and that's on the I-10 eastbound at 83rd Avenue. Now we're starting to see some traffic build up over there, so you can go ahead and exit at 91st or 75th Avenue to avoid any delays. Ryan?
All right, Vanessa.
Have a new report of a stalled vehicle on the I-10 westbound near 67th Avenue. I found it on the ADOT camera. It looks like it's on the exit ramp there, and they're trying to clear it up out of the way. ADOT is on the scene, so just drive with caution as you're getting off that part of the freeway. We don't see any major delays right here when we take a look at the maps because of that one, but we do have some busy traffic on the I-10 eastbound as you approach 51st Avenue, and that continues towards downtown Phoenix. We do have another accident in the clearing stages in the East Valley and a Surface Street accident as well, so I'll give you the details coming up in my next report. Rachel?
Them Saturday, but keep your ears perked also, because as we get closer, we'll be tweaking that forecast.
All right, I'll keep a close eye. Thank you, Crystal. It is 6:47 in the morning, and we do have a minor accident out in the West Valley. It's on the I-10 eastbound near Dysart Road. It's in the clearing stages. However, as we see here on the ADOT camera, we do have some busy traffic in that area far out in the West Valley. As we look at our maps here, we're in the orange zone, so just drive with caution. Allow yourself a few extra minutes there as you're heading out. Okay, so this is what's going on here for the rest of the valley. We do have some busy traffic on the I-10 eastbound as you approach 59th Avenue. That continues towards downtown Phoenix. We have another stalled vehicle, but this one is in the opposite direction. It's on the I-10 westbound at 59th Avenue. It's near the exit ramp there, so drive with caution as well. And then this exit ramp is still closed on the I-10 eastbound at 83rd Avenue due to a crash earlier this morning. So remember to go ahead and use 91st or 75th to get around that one. Rachel? Let's give you some West Valley drive times. If you're on the I-10 East coming from the Loop 101 trying to reach the stack, it'll take you 21 minutes and it's moving at 27 miles per hour. The I-17 South from the Loop 101 to the stack will take you 15 minutes. And then the I-10 East from the stack to 7th Street will take you 7 minutes, but that's moving at 23 miles per hour. Ryan?